All right, what's up people, welcome back to yet another video. Welcome back to my channel, the channel. Today I wanted to film this quick little video before my homegirl picks me up. I'm actually really excited because I'm gonna go to nobody asked, but I'm gonna go to this cute little like picnic vibe down in San Diego. So looking forward to that. But today, real quick, I wanted to, now at this point, you know, there's brother nature, and I consider myself mother nature at this point. Just because in the past year, I want to say like when quarantine hit, so like around March, April, I started to develop. My mom growing up, I've always been around mad plants. Like my mother had plants all over our home growing up, backyard, patio, you name it. She's always been obsessed with plants, indoor plants, all of that. But I never understood it, and honestly I used to really be like, bruh, like why is this lady obsessed with plants? Like I don't get it. And my mom would take us to like nurseries. She would take us, she would be at Walmart copping some plants. Like my mom has always been into it, and recently I got into it. You eventually become your parents as you get older. But yeah, so I ended up like catching the same type of like hobby with plants, and my first hobby was it was more with like house plants. So I started to get into like feng shui. If you don't know, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but if you don't know what feng shui is basically, or feng shui is basically this ideal. I believe it comes from the Chinese culture. Please don't quote me on that. But basically it's the concept of like having different energy in your household, and like the importance of having like arranging shit in a certain way, like to bring energy and prosperity into your home. And honestly, not too many people take into consideration that their home should be their safe haven. So like your home should be like a place where you feel like comfortable and you feel you know, like relaxed. You should not be coming home to a messy ass house. Like anything that's messy, especially your room, will contribute to your mental health in a negative way. If you don't believe me, have a messy ass room and see how you feel versus having a clean room. So yeah, I learned about feng shui at a very young age as well, but it wasn't until probably like the end of college that I started to get into it more. And then as I moved into my last apartment, I was like, you know, totally into it and trying to like see what you can incorporate to bring better energy into your home, etc. And one of the things is houseplants. So I wanted to talk about, there's a billion videos on YouTube again that you can check out regarding houseplants, but I just wanted to make a quick video. If you're like new to the houseplant vibe, or if you are interested in caring for plants and kind of getting into that, but you don't know where to start, or you don't know, like, you know what I'm saying, like what to do or what plant to even cop, because that definitely was me when I started. I definitely didn't know like which ones to get, because you can, you know, go ahead and buy whatever plant, but every single plant, this shit is like a science, bro. Like it is a science. Like literally plants, you know, they thrive in certain places. They thrive in certain light. Some plants thrive in indirect light. Some plants thrive in direct sunlight and need to be in the sun all day. Some plants require more watering than others. Like succulents, bro, that is probably like the best like beginner plant for anybody, really. Like a succulent, if your succulent die, just give it up, because I'm telling you, succulents are the easiest shit to take care of. You have to water them like really not that much at all, because they are desert plants for the most part. So definitely get you a succulent. But I wanted to make this video about house plants as well. So this is like the beginner house plant that I would say or would recommend to everybody and their mama. Also, I don't know if you guys saw, but I have like a little crystal in my plant. I do that for all my plants in my house. I heard that also putting crystals in your plants like helps them grow and things like that. So I don't know, and it's just really cute. But this plant is actually getting super big. I named her Lola. I've had her for over, I want to say it's about to be a year, and sis is just growing, and you can see the growth too. Pothos plants. This is a one of the pothos plants. There's a lot of pothos plants, but this plant in particular is one of my favorite. And it's literally like, if you're trying to start, oh my god, I don't want to break the leaf. If you are just starting on like your plant journey and you're trying to cop something that is like not high maintenance, if like you're not home too much or whatever, definitely get a pothos. There's different types of pothos, and I'll try to insert pictures so you guys can see the different types. I have like 3 different types of pothos so far, but yeah, so though that's like one of the main like houseplants that you will see everywhere, and they thrive literally, like they're so hard to kill. Like it's the best houseplant to have, and they're so pretty. Like they make your house look really pretty too. So there's that. And also I want to add that like by adding plants to your home, not only are you purifying the energy, but then also like you are also inviting like oxygen and stuff, you know, like better air. Your air is also better because plants, that's like what they do, they purify the air. So the next plant that I wanted to showcase that I have here, the rest I'm just going to be talking about, and I don't feel like bringing all my plants because I have like 20 at this point in my house. So yeah, I'll probably do like a house plant tour because I've seen a couple of those on YouTube and I think they're dope as fuck, but I still want to add a little more to my household before I do that, just because I did just move to my new apartment and I want to decorate it even more and then be able to do my house plant. But these plants, oh my goodness, it's actually, so this plant is also, it's so long now, these are also like kind of slept on. I feel like people are never like really think about, like even my own mom, I was telling her about air plants and my mom was like, what, like what do you mean an air plant? And air plants are literally the easiest plants to care for and to have in your household as well. Literally, I've had this one for like oh my goodness, this little clip thing keeps on being annoying, but I've had this one for, oh my god, that was my phone. I've had this one for a good minute now, like literally I want to say a little over a year too. Look how long. And when I got it, it was like here, like it was really short. But air plants are really unbothered, really easy to take care of, and literally all they do is chill. And all you have to do is get one of the little spray bottles, the little misting bottles from like Amazon, and literally mist it once every 2 weeks. I don't even know, like you really don't have to really wet those at all. And they're really aesthetically pleasing and super pretty to have around your household. They also sell like a bunch of like cute like little things to like hold your air plants. You can put them anywhere literally. So I highly recommend air plants. I feel like they're also very slept on. And then the other plant that I wanted to talk about that is super, like the next couple of plants actually. So the snake plant, which I will insert a picture here, and then the other one, I like know these by heart at this point, the CZ plant. This one is hard as fuck to, like you will probably never kill this plant because like literally it thrives anywhere, and by anywhere I mean anywhere. And you really won't kill it. Like I've had mine for a good year now too, and all it does is keep sprouting. Again, you just have to make sure that it's watered, but it doesn't require that much water either. So I would recommend the CZ plant, the snake plant, pothos, and then air plants. Those are the 4 so far. The other one is a peace lily, and then lastly the watermelon begonia, that's what it's called. I don't know how to pronounce these, but and again I will be putting pictures and down below as well for you guys to search these if you're interested. You can probably get these at Walmart, at Home Depot, at online, and your local nurseries. Like literally just Google a nursery near me and you can probably get it. So yeah, these are, I'm just gonna end this video here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully you go cop you some houseplants to purify the energy. If you're a negative bitch, don't get a fucking plant because your plant's gonna die, because plants feed off energy. So there's that. But thank you so much for watching this video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already for more and more videos. Follow me on the gram, follow me on all my social media, and yeah, I will see you on my next video.